Okay, we should be live. How's everyone doing? Hi, Green. Do I laugh at my PS4 when I wake up? That is a random question. I don't know why I would. But hey DJ, hey Casey, hey Vigio, and Yo Palin. A gliding lesson? You want me to teach you Spyro now? What kind of lesson are you looking for? Also, I'm trying to avoid TTs to not get corruption. That is the idea right here. I'm playing it quite safe. Because if I just grind every level, I think eventually I'm gonna get corrupted. It's better just to wait it out till 3rd of July. Oh, submit my CC lab record. I did notice that earlier. I was like, can I be asked? I could do that. But yeah, I did get a lab record by like 1 frame probably. Assuming it's the same, like a frame is 0.03, like NSD. Yeah, go it. I only speak English, I'm afraid though. And how you going? But I'm not the best Crash player though. Fact. There are people who are better than me at this game. Like, I'm good, don't get me wrong, but there are people who are just as good, if not better than me. I'm up against viewers. I'm not going to go against viewers until they fix the stability stuff. Because everyone keeps getting kicked lately. I'm hoping they'll fix it on the 3rd. It's bad enough like having to re-invite 1 person back in every time, but re-inviting 7 is going to be a massive chore. Yo Void, I'm the man. Glad to hear it. The best at CTR and F. I don't know, I know there's a bunch of French and Italian TTs though, who are destroying the scene. But I haven't really like checked everyone individually to know who's best. I've absorbed mostly in practicing myself, to be honest. Well, someone knows how to use blue fire. I like it. Also, I forgot I turn a minimap off. I do that every time. Like every time I take a screenshot of the game for a thumbnail, I turn a minimap off. I'll put it back on afterwards. I bet someone said in the chat, which I haven't been able to look up. Yo Snakey, how you doing? I glanced at the chat right there. Long time no see indeed. How far behind me is this? I couldn't see it. Okay, well this works. Let's go through the ceiling. That works too. Who needs the minimap, right? You're being weird for the sake of being weird. You're being yourself, are you? I mean, go for it. You're a mystery. Back from work, how's this game for me? I love this game, honestly. It's a great speed game. And I'm only getting better like every day as well. It's always going very well. Like, I was always wondering if I'd be any good at this game at all. Because at first I'm like, it's a racing game. Racing games generally, I'm not, like, I'm okay at, but I'm not good at it. I'll just lap someone, perhaps. 100% yes. Wait, let's get a map on. Where are we looking? There we are. You know, let's not bother. Let's put the cutscenes on, as there's always someone there to watch it. So I might as well just watch it myself, rather than sitting at the starting line. GG on the Equity giveaway. Hey, thanks, Nick. I don't know how I did it, but yeah, I did it. It will last less than a day, I can assure you. Because Tom is a crazy guy, and will beat me. A lot of foreigners like to watch me. Normally, like, when I played NST, there's a lot of Italians that watched me. But I guess as streams are popular lately, then we're gonna find people who aren't English, which is fun. It's very natural. And Joe Marvin, how you doing? And Mosby. What track even was this? Was it Electron? I hope it's Electron. You get more coins. Then again, I might not have the more coins I did online in the morning of yesterday, so I doubt I'll get the 5 times amount you get. But yeah, I think they are going to patch the coins though, for sure. Judging by the patch notes. Hopefully for the better. Nice. I was wondering if I was going to make that first try. I mean, it's questionable whether I land on it or not. I must hit like some weird collision. I might hit the side of it, honestly. But yeah, this is definitely a level I want to TT at some point. I've seen the record of it and it's crazy, but I'm starting to be very wary of the corruption thing now because I've lasted so long and nothing's happened. And I've heard that the more TTs you do, the higher chance it is probably going to happen because you overload the save data. I assume. I don't know how it works, but how long am I going to stream? Probably no later than midnight UK time, as I have work tomorrow. Gotta be up at like 7 in the morning, so just after 7. That was a fail. That's what happens if you screw up the muscle memory of the buttons right there. You just instantly drop USF. If I beat an Oxide time trial, yeah, of course. That's how you unlock the skin, in fact, I believe. Nice. That didn't go to plan. I wanted to U-turn to avoid it and instead I U-turn straight into it. Good job, right there. 2 hours then, yeah. I knew it was going to be a shorter stream tonight anyway, so... Tactical clock is usage right here. Take fruit. Oh wait, we're already up here. Okay, that's fine. Anyone know if it's patched? It's not patched yet, they're gonna patch it on the 3rd. Presumably. That's what the patch notes say anyway. Or upcoming patch notes. That's why I'm just being careful about it. That time that was me not holding down, by the way. That was also a way of just losing complete blue fire. Yo JFab, you just tuned in. When I start streaming, I started streaming approximately 12 minutes ago. So you haven't missed too much. Let's hope so, yeah. I don't see them screwing it up, but who knows. Maybe they'll screw it up. WF and F2 original. I'm gonna be biased though because I didn't speedrun the original, and I've attempted to speedrun this game. So, well, to sorts, of course. So, like, I'm gonna say I like this one more because of that. But I have a soft spot for the original, for a casual player anyway. Rate difficulty of Platinums. I would say, Platinums, some of them, like Engine Labs, is stupidly hard for what it is. But yeah, the Platinums, I don't know, I've heard some people have problems with them and some people don't, so... I guess just how your knowledge of the game is at the time. Please Spyro, please. Every time without fail. How am I so chill? I don't know, it's just how I am. I've always been like this, I was like it with NST. I'm just incredibly chill. Maybe like, on NST I was good at multitasking with the chat, but I don't think that's possible in this game. Like whilst I was playing it. At least with Crash 1 I could do it quite well. But when you get blue fire in this game, there's no way you can even glance away from the screen. Because my laptop's to the left of me. It's very difficult. Drifting's better than Mario Kart? Oh, for sure. I think CTR is better than Mario Kart, but that's my opinion. Thanks, Shabazz, for GG. Just did the whole stream, go for it. If you want to, that is. Had to be Oxide in Oxide Station. There are videos already out of Oxide trials, so I'm not really gonna do them. Like maybe eventually I'll take the level seriously as a TT. But not specifically to be Oxide though. That was a fail. I'm not gonna make this now, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, it's really hard to make that if you don't get the boost pad speed. Just ruthless to shoot all three of them. Taking no business whatsoever. I'm just evil, aren't I? Oh, so close. Oh, I shouldn't have exploded it. It might actually gone. I pre-fired the crap out of it. This is interesting. Yeah, I don't think I can get rid of that. Imagine if I took the shortcut there and the TNT exploded me over the wall. How legendary would that have been? If I actually went through it. Just I've got it, right? That's okay, Blitz. Thanks for stopping by, dude. And hey, Mika. WR is flawless. Hey, thank you. I mean, third lap was a bit faster than the second lap, but I did U-turn the sign, like the finish line on it, so I guess that's where the .1 comes from. But it is beatable. There are things I can think of to beat Cortex Castle. But it's all in the way of saving your reserves still, though. Like, you can U-turn a few more sections in, like, but you have to build the reserves to manage it. And some my boosts were good and not perfect, so. And yo Jack, yo Cappy. Hi everyone who's joined, there's so many of you. Ooh, Deep Sea. I haven't done Deep Sea in ages. No one's gonna vote out there. Too good for the game. Never that one. I'm going so quick as mad. I don't even know what's happening lately. Like, it just exploded out of nowhere. NST was like 20 viewers a stream. I'm not even kidding. 20 to 30 viewers. It's now like we've boosted up by 10 times the amount magically. I mean, it won't last because the game is new, but you know. You all crazy people. Rip Deep Sea driving, by the way. And yeah, the game is worth getting. Adam, I did see that message. I highly recommend. It's like really good as a game because you can pick it up easy, but there's also a massive skill gap for you to learn. And that's what I like about it. And the platinums in hard mode aren't the easiest thing for newcomers either, so you can sort of build up to work on that at first. I'm on recommended page. Apparently I was yesterday as well. It's actually incredible. Just gotta keep drifting non-stop, yeah. Pretty much. If you can. And most times you pretty much can. Like even on these sections, if you learn how to do this right here, so you drift in between in and out of pathways, then that's how you know you got it down. Would be nice to not get wrecked. That was a lot of bombs. This is just madness. Stop giving me a TNT right there. So I'm following this guy through. There we go. Strats. Leave me alone. It's okay. We'll make it by them eventually, I hope. And not get pummeled. There we go, that's what I wanted. I wish I got that box though. If I get hit at the end right now, I know he's tailing me. Go to Twitch. I am on Twitch, it's just I have only ever used it for when I couldn't be bothered to use mic. Pretty much always when I wanted to chill. Completely. And I did a couple of Crash 2 runs on it recently before CTR came out because I just felt like doing something like in my own time kind of thing. But damn, 316. That number though. There's so many people. You're so happy right now. Why is that silly? Because I'm streaming. Do you standard or alternative controls? I use standard. At first the X2 accelerate threw me off. But I like it grew on me pretty quickly actually. And yo Leanne, how you doing? And yo Saverio? Or was it Saverio? I'm terrible at pronouncing names sometimes. Let's say hi to you. Hi Juan. It depends, do you pronounce the J because you're from Argentina? This is the thing. Me being an English person right here. But thank you, appreciate it. Don't like FIFA, not nowadays. I haven't played FIFA in years. I used to play as a kid and then it just sort of, I just lost interest as it went on basically. It just felt like the same game every time. What got me into gaming? I believe the first games I ever played were the like PS1 platformers. Like Crash and Spyro were probably the first games I ever played, but I'm honestly not sure as a kid. My memory is very small on that. But yeah, my brother had a bunch of PS1 games, that's probably the games I kind of played. You might try standard too. Yeah, I can see why people don't use standard because I believe the alternative one is with R2 accelerate, right? So I can see why people use it in this day and age, for sure. Where'd that guy go? Just drove off the edge. GG. That was close. CTR speedrun when? The thing about that is I will do it. For sure, I am interested in it. But I've got full-time work like for the next 2 months, starting 4th of July. So maybe September I will start doing any percent or something. Like, it's definitely in my interest too. It's just like with the lack of time I have, I'm probably gonna be like really exhausted anyway, so I'd probably rather do small streams than grind for any percent as of right now. And plus I'm still learning and new stuff's gonna get found, so... Any percent hard mode, oh god, what a category. Any percent hard mode is an actual joke, because the AI have clocks. Which is the number one thing a speedrunner does not want in their life. When you gotta mess around with blue fire. Am I really lapping all these guys? This is Electron Avenue on about here and we're lapping people. Wow. Just go straight through the two potions, okay. Oh, that corner, yeah. I'm not taking that angle very well. Did I play Silent Hill? I didn't actually. Like, I always thought about playing it, but I never did. And yeah, Vartaloo. How you doing, bud? Am I so good? Practice. Practice is all I can say for you. Voice is either 16 or 26. Interestingly enough, I'm halfway between that. And yo, Fi, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. How to like compare to the original? I love this game, honestly. But I can't put a fair sight on it because I never speedran the original and I'm speedrunning this one, so it's a different take on both games from my perspective. My best time high Esquire, I have it uploaded. I could probably improve it a bit more now. I've gotten a bit better. I think I'm better at U-turning than I was back when I did that video. But who knows? I have to research here. Okay, no, keep going, you're so good. Thanks, Arthur, I appreciate it. Take care, dude. Are we gonna find anyone? No one can beat me. People can beat me, you just gotta run into the right people. I lost one earlier, actually. Mainly because I went through a shortcut and failed it. And hey, Saif, how you doing? One per coin system doesn't work. Yeah, I think they're fixing it up on the patch coming up. I have 230 uploaded. Yeah, the record is 210, assuming it still is. The run's decent though. But the record is mad insane. And my lap 2 and 3 are like really consistently close as well, so obviously something I'm doing wrong. Probably in the spiral area for that TT. You can beat me if your eyes closed. I like that confidence. Can't even be mad. Hey Aaron, how are you? I'm crazy, thanks Nubox. And thanks for the support, Magician. You're all lovely people. I haven't seen it's 6:30. What time is it here? 10:30 PM. Practice a long time, then get TT records. I mean, the idea, I'm trying to stay away from it as much as possible right now because of the corruption thing. Because presumably the more I do it, the higher the chances of it happening, right? Because if it is an overload of save data or something in that lines, then the more times I put on the high scores, the worse like, the chances are it's going to happen, maybe. I don't know. Who knows what really causes it? So, as much as possible for the time being, I will try and avoid it. Congrats for the WR, thanks Gedko. And how you doing, by the way? I just managed to glance at that comment. How much faster do the apples make your car go? This I have always wondered myself. I'm actually not sure on this. I wish I knew though. You'd need to like do a comparison like side by side. Like get a friend to sit next to you or something and then one with Wumpa Fruit and one without. That's the best way to compare it. Ugh, me trying to reach out. Yo Bobby, how you doing? That's why I say I inspire you. We can start running again. Oh, it'd be good to see you start doing runs again. They're always really good. You're a solid Mario 64 player, so I hope you can someday. I swear I drifted there without even pressing the drift button, but okay. Let's keep this red fire till the end, shall we? How do you do Crash Cove Nitrous Oxide? It's probably one of the harder ones actually because there's nothing to it. And by nothing to it, I don't mean like the trial's easy. There's like nothing to it in terms of ways to go fast, if you know what I mean. I think it's one of the harder levels for hard mode as well. The Crash Cove, like the first level in the game is like the hardest one. In my opinion. And yeah, Red Hot, how you doing? That 800 coins though. I just looked back at that on stream. I will take it. But yeah, I'm basically coin grinding at this point. Electron having your best track to practice holding blue fire. It is a really good track to practice actually. I think I practiced on Hyperspeedway because Tyler forced me to do TTs of it, so that's kind of where I learned it from. And just got used to it, but yeah, Electron Avenue is a solid level for it. The have leaderboards, NST did have them. I think they are going to put them in. I don't know how they're going to put them in, but Pact says something about leaderboards. I don't know in what form though. Quick brief from uni homework. That's fair. Semester potential of A, nice. Good to hear. The uni homework or coursework struggles. I knew that from college. Made you question why you're doing Crash Cove. It is one of the harder ones. I don't know, Crash Cove is a dull level to me. And mainly I wanted to practice movements, so... I mean, Crash Cove, don't get me wrong, is like really specific with the movement. You have to really hug the corners. But like, I was more looking into speed tech movement than actual movement. Which is why I did Hyperspace Win. All these blue fire levels on purpose. I just wanted to get like the U-turning down and stuff as well. Because I thought that would benefit me more. Oh, I thought I missed him. That's fine. Normally I go up the inside of him, but that time I stripped it wide. For a second I thought I bombed him, but I think the clock just made him go red. I assume the clock makes him go red, right? I don't even know. If not, I definitely bombed him. Shield, please. That's not a shield. I was wondering if that was going to follow me through the shortcut. What happens then if you sit in the shortcut? Does the orb still attack you? Someone test this for me, please. It might just do a Dingo Canyon like yesterday where it decides to just overtake you. For no reason. That might have been a bug in itself though. I play a trophy, yeah. That's me beating Chip. Good old trophy. I mean, this skin is dope though. Not gonna lie. And yo Brian, and yo Bigfoot. How are you both? Trophy is the go. I always liked him as a character, so you can't go wrong with Trophy. He's just be a character. Flexing with Trophy. I'm playing on PS4. How's it? I don't even have a Switch or Xbox, so... Wow, kicked me again. Yeah, hopefully they fix this on the patch. Like, they have to fix him. Bikini Coco. Nice PG game. Of course you'd want to see them. Field Trip, you should have expert time instead of Oxide. I mean, either way would work, as Tropy is the master of time and all. It would be an interesting way of doing it instead of having Oxide. But congrats. Finish trade. I definitely am not at that level. Yeah, I'm Meteor. I'm terrible at Meteor. I just get stuck in the snow everywhere. These numbers, High Riser. Numbers are insane. All you people are just phenomenal. What can I say? DM me on Discord. Okay, Bobby. I'll check it later. Oh no, we've been in that. Why? Pray for in that. Unless after restart stream, let's all pray. But it's not looking too great. This is my inconsistent in there, it's absolute fineness by the way. Some days it's fine, some days it's just... nope. Yeah, I'll see how it is after this race. Even though there's not much I can do to fix it via PS4 stream, but... big yikes though. Like I just lost blue fire as well. But judging by the fact that people are falling through the format in there is not in a good state. And you are a bit bib stream. It's everyone, most likely. I shall check after this though. Wait, only you? Really? It's good for you? I'll refresh it in a second. Maybe YouTube just put it down to 144p on my end. I'll check it. But yeah, I did get a notification for bad internet. Let me see. Oh yes, it did downgrade it, let's see. Although the stream may be a bit choppy though. Let me look. I have this feeling it's like, it's my end, for sure. It's pixely. Let me see how fast my internet is as a whole, shall I? Real quick. Yeah, it's definitely on my end, there's like no doubt. See what it's like on my laptop first. Unfortunately, you can't check it on PS4, it sucks because then it cancels stream instantly. Like, I could restart stream after this race or something. We'll see how bad it is. It does look quite bad though, I have to admit. Oh yeah, damn, that is bad. Yeah, I may have to restart stream after this and see what happens. This is like all day internet right here. The resolution is so low, I know, rip. Okay, yeah. After this race I'll try and restart it and see if it fixes it, although I'm doubtful. Looks like the original. Huh. Yeah, this whole thing is secretly a retro stream. Like, big rip. On the Commodore 64. Yeah, we'll finish this one off and then we'll sort it, hopefully. We'll either sort it or nothing will happen. But this is one of those nights, I guess. But it's worth a try anyway, to restart stream. Must have upped the graphics on Minecraft. Minecraft, yeah. Legendary footage right here. But I have this feeling it's not going to work if I reset it, but even my laptop is on a low upload right now. It's like enough for it to hang in there, but I don't think it's enough for it to actually be decent. But yeah, it's not looking too promising, judging by my laptop anyway. What I'll do anyway. I guess I will try and restart stream. Unless, like, I check my PS4 and it's just, like, unwatchable then. So yeah, I'll probably end the stream. If the PS4 internet is trash, then I probably won't start it again because it'll be the same. My internet might be having a bad night or something. I mean, I was only going on for another hour anyway, so... Streaming is so good, no joke. Quality's okay, I mean... Yeah. It looks fine when it's not moving. It's just... When it is moving, it's trash. My speed as a whole is pretty bad right now. Like, normally I have more than a 2 megabyte upload, and it's like 1.5 right now, which explains a lot. It explains pretty much everything. But where I live is terrible for internet, so I'm not surprised. Stream's good. My streams have been good. Thank you. Except our internet's not very good. I mean, I guess we'll do more then. We'll see if it fixes itself. Personally, I think it's going to fix it all. Sadly. But it's so hard to judge from the actual menu whether it's actually any good. But I have a bad feeling. You win this game. Yeah, it's a good game out too. Change your character. I could do. But I'm just sort of enjoying using and practicing speed characters right now. Yeah, we'll see when this race starts to see if there's any kind of fixed. I pray. But odds are not on my side. Imagine getting streamer sniped. I mean, you can do it for sure. It'd be the stupidest thing ever, but yeah, you definitely could. You want to see someone use Power? Power is a really useless character though. I mean, all the handling characters are just so bad. I swear they go at like half the speed. And every turn you do is just straight into a wall because it's too tight. Yeah, handling classes are too slow. Sadly. Yeah, I bet this internet is trash still, by the way. Even though there's like nothing I can do about it. And it makes me very sad. You know, I can try and close everything on my end anyway, to see if anything fixes it, but I doubt it. Yeah, it's still pixelated. Ultimate rib. Yeah, I may have to end it after, like, very fairly soon then. It'll just let me get an early night, I suppose. Back to OG CTR. Yeah, I'll probably end it after this race then, as it's not very nice for you guys to watch. And like, maybe I could stream tomorrow evening even though I have work, and hope it's a bit better then. Maybe I can get a small stream in tomorrow evening. It just sucks that my internet is inconsistent as this. Like, I have had it in the past where it's done this and it just fixed itself in 5 minutes, so I was skeptical on whether to restart stream or not, but it's fine though. So you don't mind. Yeah, but I know most people do. Yeah, I guess I should probably end it. Sadly. I mean, I was only going for like another 45 to an hour anyway. It was planned to be a small stream. Even though there's 300 of you in here watching this 144p quality stream, let's be right now. Hilarious. You hate to see it, yeah. It's just not very good for you guys to watch, so I just feel bad as a whole to like stream it at this quality as well. But yeah, we did an hour anyway. It lasted a bit. So I guess that would do for today. I might try and do one tomorrow evening for like an hour and a half or something. Because I'll probably get back from work at like 6:30-ish. So I've got to have like stuff to eat as well. Yeah, I can probably do a stream for a bit. So maybe we might get like a 2-hour stream tomorrow, perhaps. As I'm working the next 2 days. Show adventure mode. I mean, I've already done adventure mode and I think everyone knows what's up with that. Am I coming back? Not tonight because I don't even be going for an hour anyway. It doesn't look like the internet's gonna fix. Judging by my laptop upload speed as well, it looks pretty grim. So I'll probably leave it for tonight and I'll try tomorrow night if I can. I should have a bit of time on me after work. So I think we'll go with that plan for now. But yeah, sorry for the internet being so trash. Feels bad indeed. What's time Manium pit stop? I assume about an hour, assuming it lasts until midnight. Everyone subscribe with notifications. Thanks, Bobby. Good idea. Yeah, we'll call that a night, and we'll try again tomorrow. As it is quite active right now, so I'll try and keep streams going, even while I'm working, if possible. So yeah, see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good one, guys.